Morning. Glad you could join me today for today's ride. If you're watching the recording of this, you can fast forward a minute or two so that you get started right away with the ride. I just wanted to make sure everything was working properly here, and it seems to be, so we're about ready to get started. All right, so first want to find a flat road, so just a little tiny bit of resistance on your bike, just enough so you can feel it. And once you've got that feel, settle into a pace that feels comfortable. Nice, gentle warm up to get us started here. Now from the front of your handlebars in position 1, make sure you get your sits going straight to the back of the saddle. Be able to soften your elbows, get your shoulders down and back, and chest is lifted. So use this time where you're warming up to set your intentions for this ride. You got 45 minutes all to yourself to focus on you and nothing else. So decide what you want to achieve today. Make a deal with yourself, you're going to do it. And then we'll get on with it. Bring your hands to the sides of the handlebars in position 2. Focusing on that pedal stroke, pushing forward and down, pulling back and up. Starting to deepen your breathing. Big inhale, long exhale. So for today's ride, we're going to be going through zones 2, 3, 4, and 5. Most of it's going to be 2, 3, and 4. And then we'll add some 5s at the end. We're also going to work on higher cadence. So the first part of the ride, we'll be pedaling 90 to 110 RPMs, getting more efficient at pedaling quickly, and going through those zones and seeing what it feels like at that higher cadence. Reach out for the furthest position on your handlebars. Position 3. Keeping your weight back in the saddle. Focusing on that nice deep breathing. Lots of oxygen in, nice long exhale. And if it's comfortable, tucking down to that time trial position. So each of our intervals today, 1 minute long. So we're going to be in zone 5 at some point for a full minute. It's going to be challenging. You're going to be able to do it. You're going to feel awesome. Come back to position 3. So having said that, if you do need to take little mini breaks here and there, please do. Listen to your body. So if you're starting to feel like it's a little too much, you need to back it off for a little bit, go ahead and do that. And then come back when you're ready. Coming back to position 2. We're going to get out of the saddle. Need enough resistance to support your body weight. So start adding on some gears. When you feel like you have enough resistance, come out of the saddle. Make sure that most of your weight is over the pedals. Pressing through the ball of your foot. Actively pulling up on those pedals. Make sure you pull up. back to the saddle. Go back to your flat road gear. And that gives you a tiny bit of resistance. We're gonna do just a few high cadence bursts, just to get those legs used to a bit of speed before we start the ride. So when I tell you to go, you're gonna bring the RPMs up anywhere between 100 and 120. If you start to bounce in the saddle, slow down a bit. All right, let's pick it up right here, 100 to 120. Pushing and pulling, smooth pedal stroke. Slow it back down, easy pace, easy pace. Get ready to pick it up again. 4, 3, 2, go. 100 to 120. Don't worry about your watts right now. You just want to get a little bit of speed. Slow it back down, nice and easy. We're gonna do one more. Get ready. 4, 3, 2, 110, 100 to 120, go. Pushing and pulling. Weight is back in the saddle. Slow it down, easy legs. Take off some resistance if you want to. Grab a sip of water. All right, ready to get going. So we have 3 minutes. We're gonna do 1 minute in zone 2, 1 minute in zone 3, 1 minute in zone 4. Our RPMs, we're gonna start at 90 in zone 2. We're gonna speed up to 100 to get to zone 3. And then finally 110 or higher to be in zone 4. 1 minute of each, and then we take a recovery. So get your RPMs to about 90 RPMs. Nice and easy right now. When I tell you, you're gonna add enough gears, so that at 90 RPMs, you're in zone 2. That's your endurance zone. We're gonna go in 10 seconds. Keep the cadence around 90. 3, 2, 1. You're up, zone 2. 90 RPM, zone 2. So when it comes time to go to zone 3, we'll speed up to 100 first. If that doesn't get you into zone 3, you just add a gear to get you there. Right now, 90, zone 2. All right, we're 30 seconds in. Feeling good in zone 2. Shoulders relaxed, chest lifted. In about 15 seconds, RPMs come up to around 100. We want zone 3. Get ready. In 5, 3, 2, 100 RPMs. Check your watts. If you're not in zone 3, add a gear. Nice, good work. Feeling the heart rate starting to increase a bit. Feeling those legs a little bit more. Zone 3, that's tempo. Comfortably uncomfortable. We got 30 more seconds here. And then RPMs will be 110 or higher in zone 4. That will be our push. Breathe deep. Seconds. Make the decision right now. You're going to get through the whole minute in zone 4. 3, 2, 110 or higher. Zone 4, it's a push. Good, nice work. Pushing and pulling on the pedals. Keep that chest lifted so you have space to breathe. 110 or higher. More seconds here. Keep your weight back in the saddle. 15 seconds. Just 10 more, you got it. Three, 2, 1. Slow your legs down, take gears off. Slow your legs down, take gears off. All right. I'm gonna give you a chance to recover. And then we're gonna do the same drill again. 90, 100, 110. Zone 2, zone 3, zone 4. When your heart rate comes down, grab a sip of water. Giving you a minute and a half to recover here. We got about 45 more seconds. And then we're gonna do it again. You know what we did? We're gonna do it again. Seconds. We're going to be around 90 RPMs in zone 2. Deep breath, relax the shoulders, lift your chest. 15 seconds, we're going to go. Just check your RPMs right now. Get them around 90. Get them around 90. In 3 seconds, we're in zone 2. Go, gear up to zone 2, 90 RPMs. Shoulders relaxed, chest up. Zone 2 should feel good. Should feel something you can do for a long, long time. Definitely feel like you're working a little bit, but it's not a problem. 30 seconds. RPMs are going to go up to around 100. We're going to be in zone 3. Push and pull on the pedals. Smooth, even pedal stroke. 5 seconds. Get ready to speed it up. 3, 2, 1. 100. Zone 3. Adjust your gear if you need to. Focus on keeping that pedal stroke smooth and even. Nice. Breathing deep. Feeling the heart rate come up. Feeling those legs. 30 seconds. 110 or higher in zone 4. Stay in zone 3 for now at 100. Ten seconds. Start thinking about it. Start thinking about where we're about to go. Hold on a second. Whoa. My timer stopped. Hold on 1 second. Let me find my stopwatch. Okay. 3, 2, 1, 10 or higher in zone 4. We're there right now. 1 minute here. Work, good work. Push and pull. Strong and steady, one pedal stroke at a time. Stay in it. This is your threshold. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Slow the legs down. Take gears off if you like. Keep the legs moving. Get about a minute and a half here of recovery. And guess what? We're going to repeat that drill again. I like doing things in groups of 3. First one's like your practice. Second one, you're settling in. Third one, you're on fire. We'll get it done. Still have about another minute of recovery. Make sure you have some water. So if you're struggling a bit with the higher cadence, that's okay. I struggle with high cadence. Not my favorite place to be. I do much better grinding it out on a heavy hill. So I too push myself to those uncomfortable places so I can improve my health, improve my strength. All right, got 20 seconds. Then we're 90 RPMs in zone 2 again. Last time through this drill. And we'll change some stuff. Get your RPMs to 90 right now, right around 90. In 5, 3, 2, gear up. Zone 2, 90 RPMs. Doesn't have to be exactly 90. Don't get hung up too much on the number. Just keep it close to 90, plus or minus 5. That's fine. Zone 2. Shoulders relaxed, chest up. Deep, deep breathing. Feeling pretty good here. Heart rate's at a relatively comfortable level. Feeling strong, feeling like you're ready for the challenge coming up. Feeling excited about pushing yourself. 15 seconds. RPMs will come up to around 100 in zone 3. Get ready for it. 4, 3, 2, right around 100, zone 3. Adjust your gear if you need to. Shoulders relaxed, chest up. So one thing I find with high cadence, if you tense up, it makes it harder. Try to relax, focus on a smooth pedal stroke, keep your weight back in the saddle. All right, 30 seconds. Then we bump up the RPMs again, 110 or higher to get to zone 4. Sorry to think about that. Seeing yourself being super successful, getting through the whole minute in zone 4. Coming up in 10 seconds. Ready in 3, 2, 1. 110 or higher. Zone 4. Beautiful. Push and pull. Body is loose. Chest is up. Breathing is big. Good work, good work. All right, we're about halfway. 30 more seconds, we got a break. Good. Your brain starts telling you you can't do it, shut that brain off. Don't listen to it. You only have 15 seconds to go. Stay uncomfortable with me. 5, 3, 2, 1. Slow it down. Knock those gears down. Keep those legs moving. All right. Minute and a half of recovery. So, next up, we're gonna go a little slower. There's gonna be some standing pushes. So we're gonna start 80 RPMs in zone 2. It's gonna be heavier than it was. Then we speed up to 90 in zone 3. Then you're gonna stand and push to zone 4. I'm gonna let you decide what your cadence is. You just adjust the gear to be in zone 4. I'm gonna suggest cadence between 75 to 85. So we got about 30 seconds, and then we're gonna start this next one. So we're starting 80 RPMs in zone 2. It's gonna be slightly heavier than it was for those first 3 drills. All right, 10 seconds. Get your RPMs around 80 right now. Find 80, get used to that pace. 3, 2, 1, gear up, zone 2. Zone 2 at 80. And again, plus or minus 5 RPMs is fine. Make sure that you are in zone 2. Good work. All right. We got about 30 more seconds here. RPMs are going to come up to 90, and we'll be in zone 3 for that. Still at 80 right now in zone 2. Feeling good. Feeling very optimistic. 15 seconds. All right. Getting ready to go to 90 RPMs. 4, 3, 2, 90 RPMs. Check your watch. Make sure you're in zone 3. 1 minute here. So, our push to zone 4. We're going to go heavier. We're going to go slower. So when you're coming out of the saddle, you're going to need more gears. 75 to 85 for your RPMs in zone 4. Seconds. If you don't really get it on the first try, that's okay, because we're going to do more of these. We're going to get a couple more chances to do it. First set, you're just kind of feeling it out. Seconds. I want you to add gears before you come out of the saddle. Get ready. 3, 2, add on 2 or 3 gears, come out of the saddle, 75 to 85. Check your watts. Make sure you're in zone 4. Yeah, good. Keep your weight back over the pedals. Just drive your knees forward and up. Breathe deep. Gonna burn the quads. That's okay, that's good for us. 30 seconds to go. Good work, stay in it. Don't give up. More seconds, that's it. Getting ready for recovery. 3, 2, 1. Sit down, easy gear, easy legs. Gear down, keep those legs moving. Minute and a half to recover. So you might notice the standing zone 4 push might have felt harder on your breathing. Heart rate went higher on that. Whenever we stand, heart rate goes up. So it's gonna make it feel a little bit harder, but you're still pushing the same amount of power, the same watts. Good. All right, we got 40 more seconds of recovery. And we're gonna repeat that same drill. 80 in zone 2, 90 in zone 3, adding here 75 to 85, standing zone 4. Water if you need it. All right, get your RPMs around 80 right now. 80 in 5, 3, 2. Add your gears, zone 2, 80 RPMs. Zone 2. Feeling good here. Keep your weight back in the saddle, shoulders nice and loose, elbows soft. Light grip on the handlebars. All right, 30 seconds. And we're gonna bring it up to about 90 RPMs in zone 3. 15 seconds. Getting ready. 4, 3, 2, around 90 RPM, zone 3. Check your watch, make sure you're in zone 3. Adjust your gear if you need to. Feeling those legs. All right, so you know what to expect this time. You should know approximately what gear you're going to be on. Your RPM 75 to 85 in zone 4. So I just want you to start thinking about that. So when I tell you to go, you're ready to go. Hit it hard for 1 minute. You've got another 20 seconds. Okay. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 75 to 85, standing zone 4. Get the gear you need. Get into zone 4. Keep your weight back. Remember to pull up on the pedals. That's going to really help you out. Breathe deep. We only have another 30 seconds here, and then a nice long break. Get to the end of it. 20 seconds, that's it. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and sit down, drop some gears, keep those legs moving. Minute and a half to recover. Okay, guys. You know we're gonna do it again. It's the third set. Right now, you should be feeling like you are not ready. That means you worked hard enough in that zone 4. After a minute and a half, you should be feeling like, okay, I can do this. Sip of water. Don't forget to drink. You got 30 more seconds here. more important. If you're feeling sluggish, could be due to dehydration. If your joints are hurting, could be from dehydration. So super important, get that water in. All right, so we're about 10 seconds away. So I want you to bring your RPMs to around 80. 5 seconds, we'll go to zone 2. 3, 2, 1. Gear up, zone 2. 80 RPMs. Shoulders relaxed, chest up. Feeling the full pedal stroke. Forward and down, fast and up. Getting your mind set for the pushes that are coming up. Tell yourself you can do it. 30 seconds, go to zone 3. I've already done it 2 times. You can definitely do it one more time. The good thing is we're all in this together. We're sharing that discomfort. We're getting the work done. Reap some benefits here. All right, get ready for zone 3 in 3, 2, 1. 90, right around 90. Make sure you're in zone 3. Good. Try to stay exactly where you are, one pedal stroke at a time. Sometimes we psych ourselves out by thinking too far ahead. We get ourselves worried and anxious. Don't let it happen. Stay exactly where you are. When it comes time to go to zone 4, you're just going to do it. You're going to be fine. 15 seconds. It'll be 75 to 85 RPMs out of the saddle in zone 4. Get ready. 4, 3, 2, get those gears, get out of the saddle. 75 to 85, zone 4. Nice. Get your weight back over the pedals. Drive your knees forward and up. Good work. All right, we're already halfway there. First half is the hardest, second half, no problem. Get that deep breathing. Big inhale, big exhale. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Sit down, take those gears off. Easy legs. Minute and a half. Okay. So, it's time. We're going to be doing some zone 5 pushes. 7 minutes here to recover. Might even give you a little bit longer. We'll see. So for the pushes, we're going to start off in zone 2. RPMs anywhere between 80 and 90 for 1 minute. Then we do a 1 minute zone 5 push. I'm going to leave it up to you whether you sit or stand. Personally, I like to sit for these high power pushes. I find I have way more power if I stay in the saddle. For other people, standing is going to be a better option. So, you decide what's going to work for you. We only have time to do this twice. So there's your good news. It'll be zone 2, pushing into zone 5. And give you another or 80 to 90 RPMs. And then you're gonna push to zone 5. You're gonna decide how you wanna do that. You're gonna have to add some gears. You can sit or stand. 10 seconds, we'll be in zone 2. So get those RPMs 80 to 90. 3, 2, gear up to zone 2. 80 to 90 RPMs, 1 minute here. Preparing ourselves for our first zone 5 push. And we're only doing this twice. So start thinking, we've got a little over 30 seconds before we go to zone 5. I want you to start thinking about how you would like to get to your zone 5. Seated, standing. You will have to add some gears. So you're going to decide on your RPMs and whether you're going to stay in the saddle or come up. Okay. 5 seconds, get ready for zone 5. 3, 2, 1, zone 5, go. So a full minute here in zone 5. Settle in, focus on one pedal stroke at a time. Breathe deep. Try to turn that brain off. Good. Your time. Focus on your body. Focus on getting stronger. It's all going to be worth it. 30 more seconds here. You're all there. Do not give up. Do not give up. Stay with me. 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Gear down, take those gears off. Easy legs. Easy legs. Whew. So that was challenging. And we did it. You know what that means? It means you can do it again. We will. All right, you got 1 more minute here. Get yourself together. Get ready for that last drill. Same thing. 80 to 90 in zone 2. And then a zone 5 push. Your choice how you get to zone 5. So the way I did my zone 5, I kept my RPMs pretty much the same. And I just added gears until my watts were in zone 5. Maybe you did the same way, maybe you did it differently, maybe you want to try something different on the second set. We got about 10 seconds, so get those RPMs between 80 and 90. Get ready to gear up to zone 2. In 3, 2, 1, gear up, zone 2. 80 to 90. All right. So this is our last time. This is it. Don't give up on the last set. I see people do that sometimes. They make it to the last set or the last couple of reps, but they give up. That is so unsatisfying. You want to get right to the end of it. And then we've got a nice cool down, got the rest of your day. But I want you to leave what you've got right here on this next zone 5 push. 15 seconds, guys. Be excited. Ready to push. 5, 3, 2, 1. Zone 5, go. 1 minute here. Last zone 5 push. Last push all together of the ride. yourself you're gonna get there. You're not gonna give up. Your brain's gonna tell you to give up. Don't listen to it. Breathe. Push and pull on the pedals. You only have 30 seconds, you guys. That's it. Home stretch. Feel how good it feels to push out of that comfort zone. 15 seconds. Hang on. 5, 3, 2, 1. That's it. You're down. Easy legs. Easy legs. Did it. That was awesome. It's done. All right. So sometimes working out doesn't always feel good. Most of the time it feels pretty uncomfortable, but it's that payoff in the end. The endorphins flooding your body, feeling more energized, more focused, stronger. Sitting up. Take a deep breath. Exhale everything out. Big inhale. Exhale. One more big inhale. And exhale. So it's going to be a pretty quick stretch today. If you got time, hold your stretches longer. If you feel like your heart rate's down enough, slow your legs down. Bring it down to gear 1. Carefully get off your bike. If you're still feeling like your heart rate's a little too high, stay on the bike. You want the heart rate to feel comfortable before you come off the bike so you don't get dizzy. Grabbing one ankle. Supporting knee has a little bend to it. Feeling a nice stretch in the quadricep. Great work, you guys. Great work. Well, I got 2 more weeks left of this program. Went by so fast. Pick the leg you're hanging on to, step back. Up on the back toe, tuck your hip under and sink down, feeling a stretch in the front of the hip. Good. So as you know, that last week, the last day, the Wednesday, we will be doing an FTP test. Please don't skip it. Grab your other ankle, soft supporting knee. You're gonna wanna see what your improvements are. And because you've done the test before, it's gonna feel a little more sort of comfortable, just because you know what to expect. You kind of know how to pace yourself better. The more you do the FTP test, the better you get at doing it. Big step back. Up on the back toe, hip under, sink down, front of the hip. So on that original email that Daniela had sent out on February 14th with the link to the series, she also included a document that has a step-by-step list of instructions on how to do an FTP test. So if you want to do it on your own, follow the steps. The nice thing about that one is that there's a good long warm-up before you start. We don't have enough time to do the full warm-up when we do it on here. So if you want to do it on your own, just follow step by step and see how that turns out. Step forward, hinge from the hips, coming down until you feel a stretch on the back of both legs. If you're full forward fold, you're dropping your head, let the head hang heavy. Bend your knees, roll up slowly so you don't get dizzy, and then either crossing one ankle, sitting back, weight goes through the heel of the supporting leg, you're feeling a stretch in the glutes. Option would be to use your bike. Make sure to drink lots of water, get some good healthy food in you, so your muscles have something to work with to build themselves up. You gotta fuel a body that works as hard as yours does. Make sure you're not skipping out on your meals. Let's switch sides. Good. There goes Sam the cat. He's always out here when I'm teaching these classes. I think he enjoys watching me work. Release that. Take a nice deep breath. Reach up nice and tall. Give yourself a nice stretch. Tell yourself how awesome you are. And then let it go. And that's it. You guys are done. Great work, you guys. Thank you so much. See you again on Monday. Have a great week. Thanks, Monique.